positively electric in this place as we get you set for postseason baseball on the show. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the St. Louis Cardinals-Tillis Dodgers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and you can see how these two teams stack up. And it's hard to say exactly who you'd give the edge to right now. But it wouldn't surprise me at all if the pitchers were the guys that got the upper hand in this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2015 NL West champion, Los Angeles Dodgers.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals, as manager Mike Matheny will line his guys up this way. They'll be opposed by the American League's Cy Young Award winner from 2009, the hard-throwing right-hander Zach Greinke. And behind him defensively, the Dodgers will line up like this. Matt Carpenter will stand in here in Game 1, and he'll be looking to put a disappointing division series behind him.
Yeah, it was disappointing in that he wasn't able to really carry much of the load. But I know he's grateful to have a shot at redemption here in the League Championship Series.
Pitch of the night is looked at for ball 1 as we get underway right at 7:05 on the nose.
First pitch, 7:05.
1-0 on the way. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Our game time temperature for Game 1, not too bad for October, 56 degrees at first pitch. Now the 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here he comes on 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 2-2 one more time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, nobody in that dugout is going to give him high five for striking out. But, you know, at least he forced that starter to expend a lot of energy here to get the job done. You know, in the first inning, that won't be lost on his teammates.
Number 55 will stand in for the first time here. Now here's the first pitch. Up and in for ball one. Just underway here in Southern California. 1-0 pitch now. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
All right, now you've just seen two straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Well, he's going to get his strikeout, no question about that, but this is two straight here to start things off. Wonder if this is a sign of things to come.
Matt Holliday standing in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
The 2-1 home. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good at-bat so far here with two away. He's going to go down in order, at least make that guy work for it. Got himself back into a fastball count now.
The 3-1 coming. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday. His first homer so far in the series, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
You talk about a feast or famine inning. How about this sequence? Strikeout, strikeout, home run. You can never take anything for granted in this game.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Oh, it's so important to be able to strike first in a postseason game. Get that first run in, especially when you're the team playing on the road. Hopefully you can take a little life out of this big crowd.
The 1-0. Grounded fouled off to the right side. the 1-1 pitch. Up high, 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one out to end the inning. One for the Redbirds here, and it comes on this Matt Holliday home run. On to the bottom of the first at Dodger Stadium. It's now 1-0 St. Louis. Now a look at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers. They'll match up against a guy who seems to have made the long road back. Big John, the veteran right-hander John Lackey. And the Cardinals behind him will look like this defensively. Howie Kendrick will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. On the way. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
That's how you want to answer back after giving up the lead in that last half inning. Put the pressure on right away as they get the tying run up to second here on the leadoff double.
So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will get his first shot at it here. First pitch coming. In the air to straightaway center field. Grichuk is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting third, first baseman,
Adrian Gonzalez will get his first opportunity now with that leadoff man still at second here with 1 gone now. First pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1 from Big John. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He waits, now the pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Another 1-2 delivery. Now this is popped high in the air back near second. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Justin Turner will stand in now, and you'd have to say he was one of the real bright spots in the division series.
Here in October, this is when you want your guys to really find their stride. You're right, Matty. He was outstanding in getting them into this LCS.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Here comes it well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Let's go,
2-2. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Johnny Peralta will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First offering on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Peralta waiting, the 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Here's the 2-2 home. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Rendell Grichuk will be the batter. First pitch coming. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Well, that'll be a frustrating at-bat for him. He's got to be thinking he let one get away there because that's a pitch he should have been able to handle.
Colton Wong will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Here's a 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. to 2-2 now. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And the payoff pitch is reached for and sent on the ground to third. The throw pulls Gonzalez off the base, and I think that's going to be a throwing error.
Well, trouble's here at third base. He comes up with this thing cleanly, but just doesn't lock in on his target. That'll be an E5.
Stepping in now, Tony Cruz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
The 1-0 home. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Settling under it is Ethier, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Cards leave one, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Andre Ethier will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And here's the first pitch.
Nope,
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Big John wanted that one. That looked pretty good.
The pitch. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Now the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. The next pitch. 2-0 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
3-0 now. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. The 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4.
Yeah, that's nice to see a little patience up there. These guys have been what I would call overly aggressive these first few innings. Finally, somebody's figured out the importance of maybe taking a pitch or two.
Yasmani Grandal will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And Holliday's got this one, and they're Hernandez will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Now here's the first pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for LA. It remains 1-0. John Lackey will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. First pitch to him. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Here's the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I got to think he's going to leave the bat on his shoulder again here, even 2-0. This approach hasn't been too sharp so far to lead off the inning.
Now the 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and lay off.
Now the 3-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no shot even for Crawford. It's a foul ball. Here's the full count offering. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
If you're looking for a good way to add to a 1-run lead, a leadoff walk never hurts. Let's see how they want to play this from here.
Matt Carpenter will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. From the stretch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Here comes a 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance. The 2-2 coming. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Therefore it is Crawford, 1 gone.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Number 55 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
The 2-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And the catch made out there by Ethier, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. First pitch coming. Lays off 1-0.
Come on.
The 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Now, after the home run last time, you can see a more cautious approach this at-bat. They don't want to get burned again.
Here comes the 2-0. And on 2-0, this is a fly ball out to right field. Ethier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Cardinals, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Zach Greinke makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
The 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Ready now on 1-1. High ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Now the 1-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, how about that at-bat from your pitcher? You started thinking this is already a really good at-bat because he's seen so many pitches, but then he caps it off by finishing it with a base hit.
Howie Kendrick will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. First pitch coming. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Pause, now the pitch. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. A 2-1 offering. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Peralta for 1. On to first, and they get them both. on, and Jimmy Rollins will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes. 1-2 now to the former MVP.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Much, but you almost wonder if he would have been better served to let this ball go and see if it would have gone foul. There's no guarantees it would have, but that was always going to be a tough play anyway.
Here's Adrian now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
In now, Justin Turner, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He's set, now the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second to tie the ball game at 1-1.
I think that man right there will tell you. This curveball's a mistake with 2 strikes. Look, he leaves it up. It's right over the middle of the plate. He's hammered for an RBI single.
Andre Ethier will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit softly on a line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Big pitch here, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now.
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can grind out 7, 8 pitches against a guy that's running short on gas, that can be huge.
Here he comes on 2-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Jason Hayward will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Now the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Oh, that's wrong. That's so wrong.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ethier is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Yeah, a dangerous pitch right there. 2-0 to a middle-of-the-order guy, and he gets away with it. Gets him to lift an easy fly ball.
Johnny Peralta will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First offering on the way. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Some guys, you almost do him a favor if you pitch away from him. Here, he's just doing what he does best. Great balance here. Good swing path, and he drives it the other way.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Make him hit the ground ball.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile-an-hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. Colton Wong will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. And here's the first pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. We'll get another look at Carl Crawford leading off when we return. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. And here is Carl Crawford now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. fouled back. Now the 0-1 from Big John. For the shortstop, Peralta. And reined in one away.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Yasmani Grandal will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now the first pitch. And there's the fastball from Lackey, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. 1-1.
Ooh, you might have felt the squeeze on that one. That might just change the whole complexion of the at-bat.
One out, nobody on. The 1-1. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now.
When he starts leaving that curveball up, that's a sign he's getting a little tired out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitcher. He's going to get hurt.
Another chance out there at shortstop. Picked up by Peralta. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away. Kike Hernandez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A strong inning that time out of John Lackey. And it remains a 1-all tie. Tony Cruz will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Tony Cruz.
First pitch to him. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Grounded, foul. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 1-2. For the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Boy, that curveball is really moving now. He gets him to swing right over the top of it, and then you're going to see the nice work behind the plate to do a little cleanup back there, and then get the put out down at first.
John Jay will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Woo! 1-0 on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Matt Carpenter will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Oh, he's got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
2 out, nobody on. Here it comes, 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Here he comes, 3-1. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
And you'd like to say, good job there, good eye. But in reality, nobody's swinging at that pitch. It's not even close.
Number 55 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. The next 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Pause, now the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He waits, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here now the 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. How about this for an at-bat?
Best we've seen tonight, no question.
Payoff pitch home. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Guys, that's just an amazing at-bat right there. All that guy on the mound wants to do is find that one put-away pitch and get him back in the dugout. But try as he might, he never could find it. And he winds up not only losing this guy, but taking up a big chunk of his stamina to do it.
Matt Holliday. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
One-0 pitch now. Oh, he waits that one out perfectly as this ball's drilled into left center field. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And the runner is in from second. And he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead now. It's 3-1.
And on the mound, one thing you cannot do. You can't give the other team free passes. And 2 walks in the inning set this up. And now you've got a pitcher that's just hoping to get one over the plate. So he grooves this one, winds up costing him.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Jason Hayward now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. You get the sense that things are starting to get away from him a bit out there.
It all comes from falling behind hitters and then having to come in there with something good to hit. That's going to get you every time.
The 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now the 1-1. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
And now this is all about minimizing damage out there on the mound. He's got to regroup and he's got to do it quick or this game will get away from him.
Here comes a 2-2. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And Ethier will make the catch, and that'll be that. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Dodgers 1. Adam Wainwright is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Yasiel Puig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
So often, playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen, and this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
Here's a 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Here comes the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Seems like they're working very cautiously here. Is this a little too cautious?
Yeah, I mean, why are they giving this guy so much credit up there? He's someone that you got to come right after.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on it, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 3-2 pitch. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Yeah, he did a great job of battling back from being down 3-0 to start the inning. Things weren't looking all that good, but he didn't panic. He trusted his stuff, and he comes right back with 3 good pitches to get the strikeout.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Now the 2-0 pitch to Kendrick. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Here it comes. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And with the tying run in the on-deck circle, the question, does he take a look at another one here?
He just might. You're still going to see a good pitch on 3-2, even if this one's a strike.
The 3-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Payoff pitch coming. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Once again a 3-2. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner, but foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Full count pitch on its way. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. 3-2 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
And you know, long at-bats like this are bad for any pitcher. But for a relief pitcher who's only going to come in and give you maybe 20 to 30 pitches anyway, well, when you use up that many bullets on one hitter and still don't wind up getting the guy out, well, that's a tough pill to swallow.
Will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch coming. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just 1 at second.
Adrian Gonzalez will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Now here's the first pitch. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. From the belt, the pitch, and there's ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. You don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over a ground ball and still get it into right field.
One pitch on the way. chopper foul. The 1-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. A runner on first with 2 away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, and as you guys well know, mistakes tend to get magnified here in the postseason, so we'll have to see if this free 90 feet winds up leading to a run.
Two pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
And nothing gains momentum more than a 2-strike, 2-out RBI. He just stays with his ball nicely. That'll fire up the whole dugout.
Justin Turner will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Come on, Doctor!
First pitch coming from Wainwright. In there, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Dodgers 2. Yimi Garcia will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
63. Yimi Garcia.
Johnny Peralta will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Crawford is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1 pitch out.
Rendell Grichuk will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
The next pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Let's go!
2-0 on the way. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Ready with the 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
That's a nice comeback from down in the count, 2-0. He doesn't panic. He doesn't just start laying pitches in there. He had a good plan to start with, and then he executed that plan all the way through the at-bat.
Colton Wong will stand in, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
Come on, let's get me out here!
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Here comes a 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
It's just so hard to lay off that slow changeup. He just did break that swing off in time.
Full count pitch on its way. And this is fouled straight back. Three and 2, here it is. Line hard to center field. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Carlos Villanueva will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33, Carlos Villanueva.
Andre Ethier will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Hard hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Carl Crawford will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Come on!
Pitch on the way.
Here we go!
Fouled back. The pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
This is dangerous because out of anybody in this lineup, this guy's probably the most likely to want to run, so look out.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-0 on the way. In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now.
Now with a 2-0 count right on the heels of a hit by pitch, it's a good time to go out there and give your pitcher a minute or so to put things back together.
Get it to second! All right, doctor!
Hitters count 2-0. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
You wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Here comes the 2-1. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
And here, I think he's trying to get his hands into position to get rid of this ball quickly to second base. But instead, he doesn't even get any leather on it as it goes right by him for an error.
Stay out of the double play!
Into the box now,
Kike Hernandez.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the air. Make sure you don't hit into a double play.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Off the plate again, and it's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. This ball's in the air now, out to right field. Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Chase Utley will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
Come on, Dudley.
The 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Come on, you can do it.
Utley waits. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count.
Maybe even taking two.
Here comes the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
The 3-1 is on the way. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
And now, 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. He's ready now, the pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. He'll try it again, 3-2. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and the guy moves up into scoring position.
Howie Kendrick will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. First pitch coming. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. He set. Now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here comes the 1-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Jimmy Rollins. Let's see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. First pitch on the way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now the 1-2. In the dirt. Might not be enough to try it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, and that's the trifecta out there.